You must build a tank! Is exactly what World of Tanks have asked me to do. Yes, World of Tanks, the free online multiplayer battle game, have said, Colin, as master builder on the internet, we challenge you to make a tank. Now, if I was to look to the game for inspiration, they have got a massive array of tanks. There's about 550 tanks in the game. They come from, First World War, Second World War, all sorts of different makes and models and all that. So they've got various different terrains we can look at climbing across. Of course, they've got their battle arenas. There's lots. There's lots in there. But Colin plays differently, doesn't he? I like to think outside the box, and I'm thinking, no, sure, I want to make a tank with tracks on it. I want to do something a little bit different, because that's what we like at the Colin Firth channel. We like to be different, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, so I want to make a screw tank. Now, it's like a corkscrew or an Archimedes screw. Put this on the ground and turn it. Obviously, it would just roll across the terrain like that. That's no good. But if you stop it, so if you fix it, either end, and then try and push it, obviously, like a screw thread, it wants to worm its way forward. Now, if you have two of them, either side of your vehicle, turning against each other, it kind of tracks forward. They grow logs, everything. They can go all over the place. It's quite a versatile machine. And you don't see many of them, so I thought we'd have a go at building one of them. Now, as a little bonus for you viewers, if you type the promo code TANKTASTIC into World of Tanks, you get yourself a free T127 tank, 500 gold, and 7 days premium access. It's all good. Right, just measure my arm a minute. About 700. That'll come in handy. Mr. Archimedes Screw, we shall make you! Right, so this is basically going to be half of a screw. There'll be another bit on top of it, and then we'll also have a peak on the end to help it like kind of scale up rocks and stuff. Now, because we're joining two of them together, they've got to be absolutely spot on. If they're a little bit wonky, then they won't join together properly, and you'll end up with like, it'll just go crazy and like just mess itself to bits. So everything's got to be at right angles, properly clamped together. Now, first thing I want to do, I don't want to overlap the two bits of metal like this, so we're going to mark down here, and we're going to stick it in the bead roller and put like a little bit of a kick sort of thing, so one of them like kind of kicks underneath it, and then we can weld that up, weld all the bits in, tack weld, tack weld, tack weld, and then hopefully we'll have a perfectly round, square, true cylinder. And then we need another one and a cone.
Hands up,
pretty good. Seam looks nice. It's not too heavy. Try to make it as light as possible because weight is not our friend on this project. So that's that one done. Just need one more, Colin. Right, that's got two of them. Next off, make the pointy bit. What else could you use that for? Just reach these bolts. I knew that measurement we took earlier would come in handy. We got a back and we've got a front. Put the cone on the top there. I've not finished the very tip of it off because I need to know exactly where the centre is, and to do that we're going to slide the axle through, which is a 50mm bit of bar at the moment. Slide that through. To keep that dead centre, I've made these little patterns which kind of go over the studs on the inside, hold it dead centre so we can slide it through, and then right on the end I've got this little flange which I've put some captive nuts on already. Slide that over, weld it to the tip of the cone, and then therefore if the tip of the cone's a little bit off or anything like that, this will be exactly where it needs to be, so it won't really matter. And then down the other end I got this plate as well. Right, let's get on with that and then we'll see. Ooh. Have you seen my tube? Ah, the phone! Oh, this is not the most interesting of footage now, is it? Tube gives birth to man! That's alright, isn't it? It's not bad. It's got a little bit of a wobble, but we're only talking like 2 or 3 mil sort of thing. I can cope with that. It's pretty strong as well, look. Holds me. People always said I should make a nuke for 10 million subscribers. Here we are. Right, next thing we need to do is the screwy bit, the screw thread. Now, they mess around with various different patterns and whatnot, and various ways of attaching it on, and although this is quite a good way of doing it, material-wise, this is not a very efficient way for me to cut stuff out, because I can only get one of these out of my squares. So, I'm going to go for quarters, because I can get 9 of them on my plasma cutter, which is a revolution and a bit. I did mess around with trying put little bends on them and little kicks to try and make it sit on slightly different. No, just going to go straight quarter, whack it on there. Right! Yeah! Where's Colin gone? Colin's over here, and he's knocked it over. You got to be pleased with that. That looks awesome. But of course, we don't want one of them. We need two of them. Ta-da! Oh, if only if it was that simple. Right, so we have got 2 screws, but there is also a lot of question marks. Are they going to be strong enough? Are the axles just going to twist to pieces? Is this pitch too aggressive? Is this spiral bit, is it too high? I have no idea. So, the next video, we need like a chassis to bond the two together, and then we need to start working on the drive. We've got a hydraulic pump, an engine, a seat. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Some levers. There is so much more to do. Now, of course, let's not forget the sponsor, World of Tanks. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. This is a very expensive project. So, go and check them out. There's 100 million people playing this game. There's something there whether you're a pro or a novice. You don't have to pump loads of money in it to win. It's free to win, so they say. So, use the link in the description. Use your promo code. Support them. Support the channel. Of course, subscribe. You don't want to miss the next video. We need a chassis and stuff. We need all sorts of things. We need to get screw tanking. See you in the next one.